I did what I could. It's totally okay. I'm gonna take a bite of this sad sandwich.
1 month has passed since our previous campaign. 1 month has passed since cries rang out into the night across the city. Caesar is dead.
Eat it. Eat the sandwich.
And now we're off on our journey.
Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Degrees of Madness. I am Lindy and I will be the keeper of arcane studies here today at the university. We're going to go around, we're going to say who we are and who we are playing, starting with Cucumber.
Hello, I'm Cucumber. I'm playing Benji. He is an art major. He's got psychometry, a little bit of hypnosis, but he's really kind of just a really nervous guy who's trying to find who his true friends are, because he never really had a lot of friends at home. So college is his next chance to make connections, and yeah, he's a little stretched between a current love interest, but that's about it. Woo!
Fantastic. A little stretched between love interests, eh? That might describe Chunk's character. Chunk, how would you describe this situation at hand? How are you?
I consider him a front runner. Doug is the front runner for this love connection, and I'm Doug. I'm an engineer, and I can talk to dogs, and I'm gonna win the love. I forgot what I was supposed to say else.
Good. Gonna win the love. There's two things to win this week: the student president council election. Student council president election. Can't be the president council, I'm sorry. Or Penny's heart, potentially, maybe, I don't know. Someone who has no interest in either of those things would be Noir's character. Noir, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, or whatever. I'm playing Rupert. Rupert has his own set of goals right now. There is a fraternity on the campus that's not on fire, and that's bugging him, so he's gonna do something about that. There's, maybe he's got a love interest of his own or whatever. It doesn't matter. None of your business. Stop asking questions. Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic. Moving on. Who knows who Rupert's love interest may or may not be? I most certainly don't. But someone who knows Rupert, or at least their character knows Rupert, would be Nano. Nano, how are you?
Hi, I'm Nano. I'm doing great. I'm playing Anna, who is best friends with Rupert. We're really close friends. We were both in juvie together, and we just got out, and we're in school again. And I also happen to be Penny's roommate, and at the same time, there's some like bodyguard behavior that's coming around there since there's a lot of attention on Penny. But yeah.
Fantastic.
Don't get close to Penny.
Yeah, I love how protective Anna is of Penny. It's gonna be great. Someone who's great is just Donathan Fry. How are you, Don?
I'm doing great. I'm really happy to be back playing again. I had so much fun last time. I'm Don, and I am playing Johnny Big Guns. Johnny is far away from home, like maybe a few million light years far from home. And, he's just trying to figure out how the things work here. He's studying sports medicine, but he doesn't really know what medicine is. So he's hoping to learn, and he's hoping to find love as well. And he also has his eyes on Penny.
Fantastic. All eyes on Penny. Well, most eyes on Penny. Like 4 out of 5 eyes on Penny. But yeah, I'm very excited to have our guests back with us this week. And I'll give a little recap as to what happened with them last time. Last time, it was very exciting. It was club fair. The group signed up for many clubs, some clubs here, little clubs there. They're in some of the same clubs together, so that'll be fun and exciting for future episodes, I'm sure. But they also decided to try to sign and join up to a fraternity. The Alpha Beta House, which the head of the house, the Alpha of Alpha Beta, so to speak, is Jason Hunt. And they've been given a schedule of the week. It's events which involves a lot of exercise, a lot more meditation and running than most rush weeks that they've heard of. Usually it's a lot more hazing involved, apparently. But initiation is this Friday night, which is the full moon, for reasons. And also, the student council election winners will be revealed on Friday as well. So, lots of exciting things to happen this week. But the group left off leaving the club fair, going to get some food. So we're gonna pick back up there with them leaving the campus. They've Johnny got some recommendations from Barkley, the Pacific Northwest tree octopus, who's the mascot of the school, and communicated telepathically with Johnny. So Johnny, your recommendations were for really good human food, go to Bub's Diner. But for human or special dietary concerns, you can get some takeout from the cafeteria at school if you need to.
Okay. Yeah, so if they're getting ready to go, Johnny will just sort of casually throw out there, "Hey, everyone, we should go to that diner for sure, but I wouldn't mind stopping off at the cafeteria for a quick bite first. We can take it with us, maybe."
You want to
I hear
eat
they got,
before you eat?
yeah, I gotta keep my carbs up. I gotta get enough protein
Oh, right.
and stuff.
Health medicine guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to throw
Yeah.
off your groove, Johnny. So let's get some food. Maybe we get something for free or something.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
you
what
guys
cafeterias
go to the cafeteria on your way out to the trams, the trolleys. And Doug and Benji, you recognize someone behind the counter. You remember the person behind the counter appears to be George. It looks just like George, the groundskeeper behind the cafeteria
Oh.
line. Here to be has a little fancy tag says head of dining
Hey,
services.
George, you're a man of many
Oh,
hats. Look at you.
Sorry, actually, I'm Norman, George's brother. Yep,
Oh, God.
What?
they look exactly alike.
Well, nice to meet you, Norman.
Nice to meet you.
So-
I see you've met my brother George.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
real nice. He's real nice.
Yes,
we're
it was
here
a
because
good
our
job with
buddy,
the grounds.
thank you. Our buddy Johnny here is looking for a little snackaroo.
Oh, sure. What can I get you? We've got
A snackaroo.
All right. Well, we've got the usual here. Here. Let me give you a menu, and he hands you like a little laminated piece of paper.
Oh, thank you. Pass it to Johnny.
He takes the menu, and I think you might notice that Johnny has the menu. He's reading it upside down, or he has it entirely upside down. He's just kind of staring at it for a few seconds and says, "Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, here you go." And he offers it over.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Give me a power
Yes.
check as you're looking at this menu.
Oh no. Okay. 46. So that's a regular success.
Okay, as you're kind of looking, holding it upside down, you can see the text kind of shifted form into something you can read. And you see there's a
Whoa.
human food category and other, and a bunch of lists of things. What are you looking for?
He's looking for something that reminds him of home, something that's a home cooked meal. And
Mhm.
I like to imagine that it's a mix of like some sort of synthetic metal, some sort of weird slime that's the internal
Mhm.
organs of a creature that's a delicacy there, and heavily salted.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they've got like, they call it, let's see, titanium salt soup. And it looks pretty similar. It's a little different, but it's the closest thing you can find on the menu. Looks nice and gelatinous. Pretty slimy. It's kind of got like a sheen to it. Got a little picture next to it.
Looks around, sort of like not
And you-
wanting to give
And
himself
there's like the
away.
number next to it. It's like number 47.
Slowly slides it back to Norm and says, "I'll have the number 47, please.
Oh, of course. I'll get that right away for you.
Extra salt, if you don't mind."
Of course, can do. It's easy enough. And he kind of shuffles off into the back, ignoring the trays of food at the counter in front of him. Is that to go? He kind of sticks his head back out.
He looks around to his friends. Yeah,
right.
I think we're heading elsewhere.
Yep, he heads back in. A couple minutes later, comes back out with a little brown paper, like a brown paper bag. You notice there's like a container on the inside, and he hands it over. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate this. And he kind of smells in the bag and looks around again, and he like buries his face in this brown paper bag and opens up the container, and he's just like slowly dumping this gunk into his face as he's walking.
Okay.
What'd you get, Johnny?
Mm,
Smells good.
47.
Smells real
Yeah,
weird.
you should try it. Do you want some?
Can we get you a
Yeah.
spoon or a...
Yeah,
A
I'd love
fork
to
or
try
something?
some.
What's a spoon?
What's a spoon?
This guy.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I
hand
grab
him a
him a
spoon.
spoon. Oh.
We both grab him a
Grab
spoon.
We each grab him a spoon.
He just puts
And then
them in the bag. Thanks. Oh, here.
Sure.
here,
Yeah,
try
for
it.
later. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Real
I take the
interesting.
spoon, and I'm gonna take a little scoop of this stuff that's all wobbly on the tip of it.
Yeah, it's real
That's,
wobbly.
That's unsettling, but you say it's pretty good, huh?
It's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
like a
it's
grayish, but it's got like a slight sheen to it. Almost reminds you of like
Okey-dokey.
glitter. Or
Glitter. Yeah.
can you give me a Constitution check, Benji?
Yeah. Yeah.
If Rupert's
I
just
gotta-
watching this, like, are you
I got a
fucking
58
serious?
over 45.
Oh no. Okay. That's not a success.
No.
So you get it in your mouth. It is so salty. The texture is not like anything you've ever had before. It's like if someone made chia tripe jello. But like the jello isn't set all the way. But there's certain like pieces that are. And it also leaves a slight metallic in your mouth. And it just yep, it all comes out. You barely get it down, and then you're like, nope, and then just out
Yes.
everything.
Johnny.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
a 47? What's the 47, man? Oh,
It's a
this is bad.
47, man.
You look at the menu. The menu only goes up to 25.
There's only 25 things on this menu. Johnny, what's in the 47? Oh my god. Ugh.
And as you're
Yeah,
like,
I like it too.
you
Hey,
see,
hey, man. You know who I think would really get down with the 47? Penny.
Yeah,
Don't
you think so?
Don't
I
you dare,
think-
Rupert.
I think for
It's
your
not worth
dinner,
it.
when you take her out, you should get a 47 with her.
No.
And then
Don't
tell
do
her it
that,
was Benji's
Johnny.
idea.
Don't you? No! No! It's not my idea.
Well, I totally
do not
trust
consent.
everything you say. So,
Good. Good.
No.
Good.
No.
as you guys are having this conversation, you see, you look out the window. You see George outside, trimming the hedges. You know, it looks like in his late 50s, mid 60s, graying hair, bald spot. You see Norman behind the counter, just wiping down, and pushes a little button on the wall. And a minute later, you see a third one enter. This one's his head janitor, and he's got like one of those like buffer machines. He's just going down, coming in. He's like, I heard there was an incident. Oh, yep, there it is. Let me just clean this up.
I'm so sorry. I had the 47. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait, are you guys triplets? Like, what's going on here?
Oh yes, we are triplets. Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Is there more of you?
Odd.
Or is that just the 3?
There's just 3 of us.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right. Well, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
Doug. Doug here.
Oh, it's nice to
Benji,
meet
thanks
you.
for cleaning up my spew, buddy.
Oh,
That's
yours.
Rupert. That's Johnny.
That's
No
Anna.
one.
That's
Oh,
Anna.
it's nice
I
to
know
meet
Fraternity
you.
was with us.
Yeah, I think Anna's hanging out with you guys to talk about burning things down.
Oh
You
yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Looks over at the food, grabs a big whiff out of it, and it's like, "Yo, Rupert, it's the same thing we had in prison." Good stuff.
Oh yeah, the cream corn. Hey, we should start another food fight. Like how many
Or
people are in the
coming right
cafeteria?
up.
Almost sounds like a wet
How many
shop vac as it goes over, and he moves it
Ugh.
back, and he's like, "All right, it takes care of that."
Thank you, Harold. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's my
I should
job.
never
it's
try new
fine.
things.
No, it's you wouldn't believe how much puke I have to clean up on a daily basis here at this school.
Aw,
Oh my
this guy
gosh.
seems sweet. I hate the calls for him. I hate the calls and mess for him to clean up. That also being said, how many people are in the cafeteria?
There's not too many right now because it is club fair going on, so a lot of people are out there, or they're taking it and eating outside, because it is a nice day.
Okay.
So I'd say there's maybe like a handful, 5 or 6, and all
Shit.
spread out at every tables. You mentioned once
Alright, well,
classes pick up, it'll get a lot busier.
Yeah, I can't start a food fight, but I am gonna go back to the cafeteria, dude. And just
Mhm.
can I get some cream corn, please?
Cream corn, I think we have that today. Okay. Let's see. Oh
Yeah.
yes, here we are. Just fills you up a cup. Cream corn, there you go.
Nice, thanks. I'm just gonna go over to
Nice.
Anna. Hey, remember what we did to the warden?
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
Check this. He's going to who's the biggest douchebag that we can see in the nearest vicinity? Just give me some asshole who's about to have a real bad day.
Okay.
Find the biggest guy and
The
blame it on
douchebag is
Benji.
none of the football players are in here, but I will say there is a guy in here who's got his Ray-Bans gently propped like on his hair. Like he
Oh.
didn't pull them up, he set them on top. He's got 2 polos on. He's got the double popped collar, and his hair's very gelled.
There's my bitch. I'm just gonna walk up to him. I'm actually hey Anna, do you mind running distraction for me? Just walk
Yeah.
up to this guy, schmooze a little bit. I got a plan.
Hey Benji, come with me. I'm gonna introduce you to my new friend. I think his name is
Yep.
Billy.
Hi there. Hi, Billy.
And you walk up to the guy, he's like looking at you. Benji, you recognize this guy. He's your RA. This is JR.
Hey, AJ!
It's
Yeah.
JR.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
Yep. Mhm.
This is good to see you. What's up? Why are they calling you Billy?
I don't know, but hello. How are you?
I actually feel fairly
Not
ill,
you.
if I'm gonna be honest.
Not you. He's looking at Anna.
Oh,
looking good.
I see.
I might be down with the ligma, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So like, you freshman here? I'm assuming. Just takes a drink
Fresh
of
out of
this.
juvie, you know? Definitely
Oh.
fresh meat here too.
Wow, that's I wouldn't expect that from someone so attractive, you know. But,
Oh,
Yeah,
what
how
are
you
you doing
doing?
on Wednesday night?
Well, got some club members here that we're gonna initiate on some activities of some sort.
Oh, very nice, very cool. Clubs are good, you know, get you involved in things. University.
Yeah, non-juvie stuff. Not definitely no stabbings or arson. You know, can't
Yeah.
do that again.
Might not be best. You know, stabbings are
You know what?
generally don't go well here.
I would like to sneak behind him and roll a sleight of hand check to pour my cream corn into his pocket.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a stealth and a sleight of hand check then.
You're gonna get beat up.
For stealth, it's 37, and my stealth is 90.
Yep. Okay. Hard success.
For sleight of hand, it's 14, and my sleight of hand is 80. And then I would like to stealth away.
Okay. Sure thing.
Oh, that's okay. 64, but my stealth is 90.
It's 90. Yeah. So you're
It's
good.
just like
You easily sneak up expertly, pour the cream corn into his pockets, and then regularly sneak away. Doesn't even know you were there. Anna barely noticed you were there. So yeah, I could give you the number to the front desk of the boys' dorm. That way you could, if you needed to call about any important things, because I'm a resident assistant. I'm an RA, so.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that number. Can you provide that for me?
Pocket. Doesn't pull his hand out.
There.
He's just like, I think I left my pen somewhere else. I'll be back.
I've got a pencil. It's precious to me, though. Here, you can borrow it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. He one-handedly takes it, writes it awkwardly because he's not left-handed on the napkin. Okay, there you go. There's your pencil, and there I'm gonna be right back.
Cool. Looks over to Rupert. Rupert, we do this with gasoline next time, okay? That was perfect. We just find something explosive.
Yeah.
He awkwardly walks out with cream corn dripping from his jeans pockets on the inside, just down his ankles.
Like, as I see you scutter off, I'm just gonna be like, that guy shit himself. Oh my god, we're the bullies.
So, some people don't seem to care. Other people kind of trying to look. There's not many people in here, but he hurries off even faster.
He's very unhealthy.
That's what happens when you eat corn, Benji.
Thank you, Anna.
All right, let's get some za.
And having gotten some takeout for Johnny, poured some cream corn into pockets, y'all head off to what you've been referred to as Bub's Diner. You catch a little trolley, goes down into town, and there's this very charming. It's in the center of the downtown. It looks like one of those 1950s restaurants, very retro. Got, the shiny chrome and the teal and the pink, some neon. And it's got a big sign that kind of flickers every once in a while. It says Bub's Diner.
It's adorable. I'm gonna get us a booth. They run inside. So excited.
Do we recognize anybody inside, first off?
As you step inside, give me a spot hidden check.
That's a 13. And my spot hidden is 9.
That's an extreme success for you. So you see Claire is in there. A lot of people seem to be that you would recognize are still at student fair at the club fair, but Claire is there, and someone you've seen in passing is there. One of the football players, Blake is there. Seems he's taking a break from his recruitment booth.
Okay, so we know where the chaos is going.
All right. Yeah. And Benji, you go up to the hostess stand. It seems to be 2 employees that are in the front of the store. There's obviously someone in the back cooking. You hear sizzling. It's very warm when you get. It's almost too warm, but not quite. You smell bacon and burgers and just greasy fried food. Smells delicious.
It smells so good,
And
but my stomach is still unsettled.
and the two wait staff, they look almost related. They look very similar. One has a name tag. It says Danny, and the other one has a name tag and it says Delilah. Danny's got like jet black hair, a little slightly emo haircut, and he's doing the hostess booth right now, the hostess booth. And it appears that Delilah is waiting tables. She has these people look stupid. Now I killed it. Oh, so good. Sorry. Murder. These two people look like they could be models. They're some of the most beautiful people you have ever seen in your life. Delilah's got she's got that box dyed red hair, like lobster red, but it works for her, that bright red. And she's got like they've got the retro kind of uniforms, like the cute collars, and they got the aprons around the waist, and she's taking orders. Danny says, "All right, so taking you guys want a table?"
Yeah, could we get a
How
corner
many?
booth for 5? For 5, please?
Let's see. Yep, we got one here. Picks up 5
Thank you.
menus, walks you over to the corner booth. It's corner booth, and it's got a nice window, and it's right next to the jukebox.
Jukebox.
There's a jukebox in here.
Are we close to clear at all?
Yes, Claire is the next booth over. And he kind of sets out the menus. All right, my sister will be by in a minute to get your orders and bring you guys some water and stuff. Need anything, let her know. Okay. Goes over back to the host stand and see he's like filling out some receipt work and paperwork stuff behind the desk. Y'all get settled in, and a minute or so later, well, hey there, y'all. How are you doing? My name's Delilah, and I will be your waitress for this evening. What can I get you all?
Can I have a malt, please?
Would you like chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry?
What would you recommend?
Oh, I recommend the chocolate. It's sinfully good.
Holy shit. Yeah, chocolate, please.
All right. What else can I give everybody else?
Can you get us a bacon and pineapple large pizza, please?
All right, bacon pineapple pizza, certainly.
That's what okay. Anna, can I get you something? Can I get you something?
Yeah, we're gonna need a large bowl of toilet wine, please.
A large bowl of toilet wine for the lady, please.
We don't have toilet wine in stock at the moment. Could I interest you in a malt or perhaps a different beverage? We do have a soda fountain.
Yeah, if you can just get the malt and the soda and just put it into the toilet and then bring it back.
I'll see what I can do.
Y'all got beer?
We do have beer.
All right.
And root beer.
Yeah. No root.
No root beer, just beer. Would you like a light or dark?
Yes.
All right.
You're the worst, Rupert.
You know it. I mean, whatever.
And what about you, young
Johnny
man?
Johnny has his bag from takeout. Like he's like slurping up from it. He wipes his mouth and he looks up and he says, "Oh, no, I'm good. I already ate."
I'll just get you some napkins. She reaches in her pocket, sets out a little stack of napkins on the table.
Thank you. And he sticks the napkins in the paper bag.
All right.
Hey, what did that girl order? He points to Claire. What did she order?
Oh, she's currently waiting on her malt. Should be ready soon.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else I can get? I'll leave you a menu right here on the table. I'll take those.
Okay,
other
thank
ones,
you.
And if you need anything else, let me know.
Thanks, Delilah.
And she sways off. Put in your order. Basically, yeah.
I like this
And
place.
So, what's the plan with this fraternity thing? Like, what's that all about? Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it should be good. I mean, really, the ultimate goal is at least for just one of us to get in, because one of us in can get the rest of us in.
That's
Logistically.
That's exactly it, little guy. That's exactly it. We get in there, and then
We party.
we set it on fire.
Okay, that too. Yeah.
Metaphorically,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
It's your fireworks.
Metaphorically. Right? Yeah.
Sure.
that.
And while he's having this conversation, he's looking over at Claire's booth to see if she is doing the writing shit down thing.
oh, Claire's totally. He's got like notes spread all over the table. And she's like cross-referencing things and reorganizing. There's some Polaroids as well on the table.
Okay. I'm just gonna, if you excuse me, why am I saying that? Fuck you guys. And then he just gets out of the booth.
That's just his way. He meant goodbye, be good.
Flicks a booger at Rupert's back.
And I'm just gonna head over to Claire real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go, hey, you're snooping shit. I wouldn't do that here right now, because I might tolerate it, but stabbing Annie is here, and she'll stab you.
Oh, I'm well aware. I already have notes on her.
Oh shit, what you got?
If they haven't told you, then you don't need to know.
I will straight up tell Anna that you're over here doing what you're doing. And you know how that'll play out.
Oh, so it's gonna play out better if she finds out you were asking about them.
You know, I've been stabbed by Anna already, so that's kind of old hat for me. And I'm pretty sure they won't kill me because we've got a bigger score set up. But you, I can see her easily doing time to skew you up a bit.
I'm looking
It's
from the
nothing that's not
distance, trying to
already
read
public
lips.
knowledge. Yeah,
Huh?
go for it. Make me that read lips roll.
Trying to read lips from the distance. I know something's going on, but I have no idea what it is. But I got my hand in my pocket for some reason. Something suspect is happening.
And what
Can I
did you say
roll
before
rip
that?
sleeve? I don't have dice, if someone can do it for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
he-
I will do that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll let-
I got
I
it.
got a 1.
Well, you didn't roll 1. You did roll a 24 though.
That's
And I will
close.
tell you what. You have a stat called luck on your sheet. And luck, you can spend luck to make your goal easier to succeed.
Let's do it.
Oh, no.
And so if you spend a 23 luck, you can read lips. All right.
Yeah.
So, boop. So yeah, you could, because you can't see Claire because she's facing, like, she's in the booth backed up to y'all's, but you can see Rupert, so you can read whatever Rupert's saying.
Like,
Well,
all I'm saying is that things will go easier for you if you just tell me what's up. Because if Anna finds out you're over here doing what you're doing, everybody's getting stabbed.
I get up slowly from the booth, slowly walk over, Jojo walking, hand in my pocket, just like in my sleeve like this, just walking over slowly.
Oh, shit.
Goes over to the table, elbow first, makes a loud thump, and you can hear like the spoons just kind of like. What's going on?
Little tape, the papers kind of settle back down.
Heard you guys were
Oh, hello.
talking.
We were
I see
talking.
you know my roommate Rupert.
Oh
They're,
yeah, we go way back. He's nothing compared to this guy that just murdered someone on the way here in the taxi car or something.
Do I overhear this?
is Anna trying to be quiet about that?
Oh
No.
my god!
No, yeah, you hear it.
Everybody hears it. Everybody hears that.
Everybody hears it.
Anna! So funny! Anna, come here right now, please. Seriously, right now.
Just dogs at the table and just walks back to the booth slowly, but just staring at them the entire time.
Uh-huh.
Anna, that was a secret. That was in confidence.
Something's gonna happen, Benji. I don't know what.
What do you mean something's gonna happen?
If I don't get my food here, I'm pretty hangry.
This is because you don't have a pizza yet?
I need my pizza, Benji.
I understand, but you gotta understand, this could ruin my life. Delilah!
And as you say, Delilah, there's like the little swinging doors to the back. See, Delilah gonna hip checks them and they open up and she comes out with a hot pizza and a malt and just kind of what looks to be like a beer on the tray next to the malt and a soda. A questionable looking soda.
I immediately peel a slice off of the tray
Overkill.
before it even hits the table, and I shove it towards Anna's face. Eat it!
I'm just
Was
there
there
being
anything else
fed.
y'all need? Food. She sets it down. It is piping hot. The cheese looks
no.
molten and delicious.
Oh
Uh-oh.
No, the heat's fine. I like the heat. It's worth it. You know, arson, heat, it's all the same. Pizza,
True.
no. It's all just to feel
all
something.
fresh. Yeah.
So true. So true.
Rupert is just frozen in front of Claire, like I'm afraid and a little turned on. Then he just leaves the booth and goes back to his seat.
Claire just rearranges some things and writes down some additional notes.
This is really fun, everybody. I'm really, really glad we did this. And Johnny takes out a spoon from the bag and he kind of looks at it and he like sticks it in his mouth and he begins to crunch it. After a couple of seconds, he like pulls it back out and it's all bent up and what?
No, that's okay. Nothing.
So we're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend it's not weird that he's eating a metal spoon. Is that?
Well, since you said
Is
it,
that-
Rupert, why are you eating a metal spoon, Johnny?
He self-consciously puts it back, like the bent up spoon back in the brown paper bag, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just where I come from in California, we don't have spoons like that, so I didn't
Johnny,
know what to." Yeah.
Johnny, I'm from California. But I've always
Oh,
had
yeah?
spoons, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, where
Oh.
in California are you from?
Yeah, where exactly
Exactly.
are you from, Johnny?
It's
Where?
Xenon Town, California. You know it?
No, where is that?
No,
Is that
no.
is that off the 101
it's-
or like?
Well, yeah, it's pretty far out there. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Eating
um,
utensils aren't allowed in that town ever since a couple of incidents, so it's not really utensils. Kind of just eat with your hands.
Yeah, but it's cool the way you do it
God.
too. I think it's really interesting.
Hey, let me get a little bit of your soup.
I don't recommend it, Rupert.
Oh, it's really good. Here you go. There's like the container has like maybe like an ounce left. Like the rest has been slurped out of it. Here you go.
It's gonna take one of the spoons from the diner and just. Yo, Anna, you think you could take this down with me?
It's all yours, buddy. I got me pizza.
It's gonna be
All
like
right.
the ocean snotted in your food, man. Good luck.
Give me a con check.
I instinctively lean over the pizza
42.
to.
And my cod is a 30.
I lean over the
So this
pizza
a
to
very-
protect it.
A very similar experience happens to you,
Uh-oh.
where you're like, smells doesn't have much of a smell. Like what is there is kind of weird. It's nothing like you've ever smelled before. You put it in your mouth, and there's that weird texture, and the taste. You've never had anything this salty, but it's also like a metallic taste because you've been punched. You know, you've had some blood in your
Yeah.
mouth. It tastes. It's got that metallic tang, but a different kind of metallic tang mixed in with the salty. And
I learned to love
like-
toilet wine, and I can't take this now. No,
Nope.
this ain't
Toilet
right.
wine's
So, yeah.
high premium
like-
stuff.
Again, it's like you swallow it, but then you're like,
Is there any way I could try and play it cool while I walk to the bathroom?
let me see here. Play it cool.
Like
I'd say
this ain't even nothing.
you can give me a fast talk because that's like the like deception kind of like.
All right,
Oh yeah,
my
that's
fast
fine.
talk
You
is
know,
my fast talk is 5.
you never know.
I rolled a 91.
Nope. You're not even sure if you can make it to the bathroom in time. Dex check.
You all see, yeah, you all see him sprint. My dex is 90, so I should be all right.
Should be.
Yeah, I rolled a 50.
Yeah, you're able to get there just in time.
Oh, no.
Do we hear that?
Yes.
Yeah. I tried
Okay,
to warn him.
I look around and I go, I'm like, you know what? I need to find out what the hell this is about. And I take a spoon and I dunk it in.
Doug, no.
Con check.
I rolled a 29. 29 over 30. Strength or con?
Con.
God.
Con.
Con. Aha! 29 over 65.
Nice. So it does not taste good at all.
Oh.
You get that
Oh, that's
same
weird.
textural flavor experience, but you're able to keep it down.
It's your problem.
Oh my
And
god!
you do
this
feel
is
it
the
kinda
worst thing
Moving
ever.
around a little bit in your stomach. It's not super comfortable, but you're able to keep it down.
Yeah, I don't know what your problem was, because that was fine.
I don't know
Holy
if you're meant to
fucking
keep that
shit.
in, Doug.
It's fine. Everything's good.
You might just want to
No.
remove it.
No, it was good. I
Yeah.
take a slice of pizza and I eat it. I
Okay.
I just start sipping on my malt.
The chocolate malt, it's like chocolate heaven. It's
Oh my
decadent. It is chocolatey.
God.
There's like a dark chocolate drizzle on the top. It's
Holy
just,
shit.
it's the best chocolate malt you've ever had.
Oh my god. I like slam my palm on the table. Just.
Realizing that I have to kind of make peace with Anna, because I need to get it in with Anna so I can get it, with Penny. As soon as she finishes her slice of pizza, I gently grab another slice and I put it on her plate. I just nod.
I look over to Doug. I just slide over the toilet wine and just stare at him. Drink it.
Okay. I take a little sip.
Does not taste great. But
That's great.
considering what else you have in your stomach, you're able to keep it down.
Mm.
Rupert comes back.
Pats Doug on the back really hard. You're all right, Doug.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Thanks,
slap
Anna.
you today, but we'll see.
You're pretty
Rupert,
cool. You're pretty cool.
Yeah, Anna, now that you've had some food in your system, can I request that we don't discuss my deep, dark secrets publicly to strangers from now on?
Yeah, that's
You know,
fine. It
if
was
you
just
want to.
temporary, you know. You know when everything smells like
Right.
pizza and you're hungry and you want to kill someone, but you're waiting on the pizza. So
Yeah, like when you're in a taxi. Yeah. Yeah. I got you, Anna. I got you.
yeah.
I'm not
This
certain
guy.
any of you are my
This
friends.
guy.
Oh god.
Rupert's gonna come
Oh,
back with
God.
like
I look out the window and
tear
look for cop
marks.
cars. Like I'm so
No.
nervous right now.
Yeah, tear marks just down his face. Rupert comes back, slowly walking.
Rupert, I don't know what you were thinking, man. It's not fun, right?
it came out of every hole at once.
Yeah, it is really good, man. It's really good.
The fuck is wrong with you? What is your fucking problem, dude?
Yeah,
Well,
Johnny,
what do
you
you
want some
mean?
pizza, man?
No, he doesn't
stuff
love
you've been
pizza
eating,
because he ate that weird shit. What is that? Where's that from? What the shit is? No, that's not.
It's
And he
just-
ate a spoon. I'm not crazy.
You just hear the pencil scribbling furiously in the booth.
Oh
behind
crap! Oh
you.
crap!
Listen, Rupert, we're all a little weird, okay? That's normal. This is what college is all about. Get to know different people, right? But seriously though, Johnny, whatever's in that bowl, you should probably stop eating it because I think it's poison.
Johnny's like sweating now, and he's kind of looking very nervous. And he says, "It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you just get used to what you grow up with. Here, I'll try your food. That sounds really good." And he takes
Yeah.
a slice of pizza, and he's looking down at it like he doesn't know what to do with it. And he starts to ball it up into like a ball as much as he can. Like the grease is like squeezing through his fingers, and
Oh
Yep.
god.
like his hands shaking, he slowly puts it in his mouth and begins to chew.
Your soup tasted like a goddamn conversation with Gabby. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire goddamn life. And you don't know how to eat a fucking pizza. Something is wrong here. Oh. You just see it.
Do you like
All of
it?
this cool is gone.
Yeah,
Who's left in the building?
and it's I wish I'd found this food years ago. This is the best thing I've ever had.
Oh good. Oh good. I'm
Thank
glad.
Would you like some beer?
So
And he
much.
slices one of his beers over.
Yeah, you want to try this malt? It's delightful. It's delightful, if you might say.
No, baby.
Picks up the beer in one hand and the malt in the other hand. And, yeah, they both smell so good to me,
Mhm.
and I've definitely had these before.
Uh-huh.
And he takes the beer. He takes the beer in one hand, and he's trying to figure out, because he's never drank from a glass before. He's trying to figure out how to do this. And he kind of looks around the diner, see if he can catch anybody. Is anybody else drinking anything similar right now?
Give me a luck check. I feel like
Okay.
this is a luck check more than a spot hidden.
Johnny's not lucky. I got a 90, so no.
No one is drinking right now.
Can I see
at
that
the
he's
diner.
kind of looking to see how to do this?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably since he balled up
Okay.
the pizza. You
So I
definitely can
had
tell he's
2
looking
beers,
for
right?
something.
My light beer. So I'm gonna take my light beer and I'm gonna be like, yeah, just drink it. And I'm going to like bop my head against the glass.
Yeah, 'cause that's what friends do. He bops the glass. Oh, it's really good.
Yep,
really good.
delicious.
Ah.
Mm-mm. He's just kind of looking at the rest of the
Joke.
table like, what the fuck?
Hey Johnny, could you get us some of those mints over at the host counter? They're in the glass bowl over there. Could you just walk over
Oh,
there real quick
yeah.
and grab us a couple?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
He
Can you also
slides
grab me some tip money?
glasses back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you bring us the tip jar.
Yeah, just leave the tip jar. Just bring those inside.
No, I want the jar.
Okay, yeah, sure. Anything for you. You're all my best friends. And gets up and
Best friends.
awkwardly walks towards the front of the restaurant, trying to figure out what he's going to do next.
Okay.
Okay, what the fuck is wrong with Johnny, guys?
I don't fucking
What's
know,
going
but
on?
I'm glad we're finally on the same fucking page.
I don't think he's from California.
No, I'm from California. He's definitely not from California.
I mean, I know California has some weirdos, but this is ridiculous.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's like there's baked and then there's dust. I don't know what's going on in this guy's brain. Like it's gone. Well, like,
You
what
think
do we
he's a
do? I
harmful
thought he was so
whatever
cool.
he
I was
is,
gonna,
or
I
like a-
followed him into battle, and now he can't even drink beer. What's
I
happening?
just need a flat.
This
We
is
just
the
need to
dude that's
flat out-
after your lady.
Yeah,
What's that?
my lady.
He said, "This is the
My
dude
lady.
that's after your
Right,
lady."
you're right. Yeah, you know,
My-
we
my
just need to
lady.
flat out ask him where he's from, because just tell
My
him.
He's
lady.
trying
Don't
to
we
say
don't know, we know.
California.
Yeah, you know what? He's our friend. We should give him a chance to tell us the truth. I know he's not from California. You know he's not from California. This is going to be his chance.
I know
tell
he's
us.
not
And
from
as I-
California.
I
As I
don't know
give
if
this
a friend
speech,
is
I
somebody
start
that makes a move on your crush, though. And he kind of says that looking at both of them at each.
I start I start uncinching my glove as I'm making that little speech, so I now have a bare hand waiting for him when he sits down. I'm gonna give him a chance to tell us the truth.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll do whatever, man. Because
Yeah.
look, I gotta be honest with you. I can't get myself together after eating whatever the shit that was. I had things pass through me that I didn't even know I consumed. I think I puked away my bad attitude, and I need to get that back. Like, I'm not as angry as I was before eating that. That was an experience. Sorry. Anyway. Just waiting for him to come back.
Yeah, Johnny
Alright,
comes back with a napkin
Johnny, we're done.
dispenser.
You were given some mints.
And some mints. Yeah, he gets some mints and
Yeah.
a napkin dispenser. Here you go.
Hey,
Okay.
Johnny, listen.
Johnny?
You
Yeah.
know a deep dark secret of mine, okay? I trusted all of you with that. I want you to come clean, Johnny. Where are you from? For real this time.
You don't
You're-
you don't
you're-
believe me?
We know you're not from California.
No, I grew up in California. We all know
Yeah.
what spoons are, man.
Oh, you
It's
know,
okay.
like
It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I just want to know about you.
We're friends. You can tell us.
That's
you
fine.
sure you want to know? Because, like, you know, everybody's got their things from their past, and you know, it ain't always pretty.
Yeah,
know?
but you don't have to carry it by yourself. That's why I felt comfortable telling all my new friends my troubles. You can tell us your troubles.
Okay. And Johnny reaches out his hands towards the center of the table, like hovering over. Palms up.
Mhm.
But just grab on.
I grab on with my bare hand, which may trigger my psychometry.
I grab with my human hand.
And
Yes,
I watch them,
fantastic.
and I watch them grab and just wait to see what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. Let's see. Can I use telepathy?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. So when you touch his hands, it's like you're being sucked through. Like it's like being sucked through a vortex, like warp speed through time and space. And when you slow down again, You're hovering over a planet that's made out of this shining metal. You see this shining metal, and you see 5 moons, one of them on fire, hanging over the planet, and these large, many-tentacled creatures with hundreds and hundreds of limbs floating in the sky in bulbous and confusing, unrecognizable shapes, reaching down, grabbing up life forms, these strange slime-like life forms from the ground, and slowly bringing them up to their many-toothed maws. And you can hear screams, but it's in some sort of alien language that's impossible to understand. And the sky begins to change, and a giant flying saucer begins to hover overhead. And then Johnny pulls away his hands again and
Have you two make me sanity checks, please? Or sanity
So is he
rolls.
from California?
Wait.
Hold
Oh.
on. Okay. Sanity.
25 over 55.
All right.
Oh, no.
Score.
Ooh! 19 under 22.
Nice.
You only have 22 sanity?
Shh. Yes.
Look at him.
Benji.
Not surprised.
Oh no, you've
my
got
God.
more sanity than that. You've got
Do I?
95
What do I have?
sanity.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Then, yeah. 19 under 95. I think I was looking at
You're
another
good. You're
version
both
of the
good.
sheet.
So instead of losing
Sweet.
multiple dice worth of sanity, you're only gonna lose.
Oh, we are gonna
Um,
lose him.
Sometimes succeeding means you just don't lose as much sanity.
Yeah.
This is your first real experience with this kind of thing, so you guys lose 4 points of sanity each.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
It's
Down to
1d6 instead of 2d6.
Okay, Johnny. Nice to meet you. For real
yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
it's really nice to meet you too.
Uh-huh.
Oh my. You like a refugee? Or you don't belong to big mouthy things, right?
No, I was. Well, I can't really show you right now, but I'm much smaller than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Where's this
Cool.
place?
Oh, it's pretty far away, really. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get to. I don't know how to get back. Kind of got lost on my way out here, and
Aw, you
found you
stuck?
all. Oh,
Oh.
I think
You
so.
wanna go home? Or are you happy to be here?
I don't know. I really like you all, and well, you saw my home, so
Well, we can keep a lookout for an umbrella and like a speak and say, and we can see if we can help you out.
thank you. Yeah, I'll help you too.
Awesome.
Rupert
Listen,
and
I know this
Anna.
might sound
Yeah.
When they touched hands with Johnny, their eyes rolled back into the back of their head, and they're kind of yeah. Until the connection was severed, and then they just had this conversation. It was very bizarre to watch.
Okay.
I've seen this one before. Remember the mushrooms next to the jail cell that we tried eating?
Oh my god, good times, good times.
the
We
same
bashed
day.
the dude's skull open that day. We thought he was a
I thought we were-
pinata.
I thought it was a pinata this entire time.
Oh, I never told you. Yeah, that was a dude.
Yeah, should we tell Doug and Benji that they're doing okay?
Oh, they look fine. Oh, whatever they're seeing looks kind of fucked up. Oh, yeah, they're back. They're back.
We don't talk about it, you know? What if they
Yeah,
murder
you
someone?
know.
Again.
Hey, you want to see the nerds get real fucked up? Check this out. Hey guys, looks like you saw
yeah.
some. Looks like you saw some pretty fucked up shit. So,
Yeah, you didn't,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, no, I'm just stretching my eyes, exercise.
Yeah.
so Johnny, where are you taking Penny for your date?
You son of a bitch.
Well, I don't know. Where should I take her? Do you have any recommendations? Because, like,
You
I
should
think I
take her
really
to
like
my-
her.
I have a recommendation. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Don't take her nowhere. Johnny, you know what you're doing.
Just
You're not from around here. You're gonna scare her. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. Just for your safety, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Penny is like a delicate spoon, and you're gonna chomp right through her.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, are you attracted to Penny because she's kind of similar to you or something?
Would no, she. I think it's
Told you
because,
I'm fucking
like,
with these nerds.
like, do you ever feel that way when you meet somebody for the first time, and it's like you never heard music before, and then you can hear music all of a sudden, all the time, and like your heart's beating a
Yes,
little
I
bit
do know
faster.
what the...
Oh, you know.
God.
This is a
Jeez,
This is
man.
a tightrope. This is a tightrope to walk because
Yeah.
for a second
Can I
it's
get
fun.
anybody anything else? Drink top
Huh?
ups?
Some confidence for that
Drink
guy,
taco?
maybe.
All right, a whiskey. What else?
May I
shit,
have
you got whiskey?
one of them root beers, please? You mentioned earlier.
Of course. Would you
I
like?
would
a
like
root
to
beer
know
or
what
root
that
beer
is.
float?
Oh, there's a
Okay.
float version. Just a regular
Yes, there
version,
is.
please.
All
I
right.
don't want to
Sure thing.
overexert myself.
All right.
I'll take a whiskey.
Can you make it a double, please?
I can do that. Yes.
Thank you. I've seen
Anything
some
else
shit.
at the table? Some more pizza?
And just some extra spoons, just to be safe.
Extra spoons.
You
All
never
right,
know.
can do. I'll be right back. And
Thank you, Delilah.
kind of
And just-
swaggers off. She gives the table. It's hard to tell exactly who she's looking at. Each person feels like she's looking at them, but she gives the table a little wink.
Ow. Don't trust it, Doug. She works for tips.
Air. I delivered pizza once upon a time.
So,
It's a hard life.
so who's paying for all this? Or are we
Well,
dining
We
there?
don't
I think
have to
Doug
pay.
volunteered.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got, I
40
got,
bucks.
and I got you, and I got you. Don't you worry, you're good. You're good.
Okay, Doug.
If everyone wants to chip in, whatever you
Yeah, no,
can.
I can chip in 10, but that's all I got. I chip in.
Okay,
more,
I'll
but
take that.
I don't have more at the moment. All right, there you go.
There's a
Johnny,
trick that I learned a couple of years ago. If we can just walk out of here.
you know what? I
That's
got
what
it.
I
I
was
got it.
saying.
I know I got it. Rupert, Johnny, I got it. Just Benji, give me money. There you go. Thank you.
Anna, I like that plan, but I have a feeling we're gonna come here more than once. So I'd like
Yeah,
to
I would
be
like to come
welcome here
back.
again.
I would like to try this root beer float that I heard about
Okay.
next time.
I
Yeah.
won't stick the
But I-
spoons into the outlet and start a fire.
Yes, please don't.
That's
Oh,
talent.
I like this place.
Oh,
That is
why
talent.
haven't I been trying that method? I keep going lighter and, accelerate. I could just be using. Let me get some of those spoons. Delilah, can I get some spoons?
Forks.
She's
I would
bringing
suggest
extra
forks.
spoons.
I recommend forks.
Forks. Hey there, Delilah. Can I get some sporks?
All right. Almost unnaturally fast. Like, food takes a minute to prepare, but she's like back, there, and back real fast. She's got the drinks. She hands out the whiskeys, the root
Ooh,
beer,
root beer.
and a handful of spoons, and she's got some forks just for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Of
Root beer's
course. Can I get
amazing.
anything else?
What other alcohol do you have?
Oh, what would you like? We aim to please.
Yeah,
here at
Rupert's
Bub's
good. He
Diner.
doesn't need anything. Well, we're good here. We're almost on our way out.
I like lean into my cup to try and not pay too much attention to Delilah. Holy shit.
All right. Just let me know when y'all want the tab. Then. Chill.
We can take a tab now. I think we're
Alright.
good.
Reaches into her apron pocket, sets it on the table.
And I gave her right back with cash on top.
All right, thank you so much. I'll be back with the change. Goes up to the front to get the change.
Are you nerds crushing on the waitress?
No. I'm trying not to crush
No.
on the waitress. She's
Yeah.
very attractive, but I'm actually interested in Penny.
Yeah, you know what? She's very nice and very sweet and very polite and very pretty. So I'm just enjoying my time here. Penny owns my heart.
Johnny,
Oh, okay.
you should ask out Delilah.
Ooh. You think so? And she doesn't make my heart sing.
You give her a chance, man. Give her a chance.
Yeah, she seems like a...
Sure, yeah, you've
Soprano?
only given me good advice so far. So,
Yeah.
what do I say?
Just say,
Just imagine she's Penny or whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Listen, Johnny, there's a jukebox over there, and I know you're into music. This is what you do. You put a
Yeah.
quarter in it, pick one at random, and it's going to be super impressive if you can sing it. While Rupert and I are not using you as a distraction or anything.
Yep.
I know just the thing. Does anyone have a does anyone have a quarter?
I have a quarter. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. And goes over to the jukebox and he tries to figure out where to put it, and eventually I think he figures it out, puts it in,
There's
and
like a slot and it goes in. You're like, ah.
pushes a bunch
we
of
talk about?
buttons.
As soon as he gets up to do this, I just look at Anna and I go, "Tip jar."
Tip jar.
Okay. So we're gonna go get the tip jar.
Okay. Give me stealth checks, both of you. I'll roll for you. For Anna. Your stealth decent. Oh dang! You rolled a
Whoa.
2. You're
I
so
rolled a
stealthy.
20
You both
out of 90.
slink off. No one's noticing. You're just so casual about it. You're just kind of like
Cell blockchain.
walking. So you have to roll. Okay. So you guys are walking up to the tip jar, and Anna, you're able to slip right in. Rupert, you are walking up, and the tip jar sits like right next to the host stand, like right like on the counter next to it. You see Danny go, "How can I help you?" He doesn't seem to notice Anna, but he noticed you. He rolled
I
really
am
good.
going to play distraction. Yeah, I was asking for alcohol, and I want a full list of what you have. Because I could.
Oh, we have
use
everything.
some drinks. Well, what's everything? Do you have Crown Royal?
Yes.
Do you have Crown Royal Apple?
Yes.
Do you have Crown Royal Vanilla?
Yes.
Do you have Bacardi?
If it's an alcohol that's been made in
Uh-huh.
the span of the human time of existence, we have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have tequila?
Yes.
Do you have Miller Lite?
Yes, we have every alcohol
have
that's
Bud?
ever been made in human existence.
Do you have Bud
So if
Light?
it's an alcohol, we have it.
Do you have
Yes.
Natty Ice?
Yes.
Do you have Zima?
We have everything.
Really? Do you have Budweiser?
Yes.
I'm just watching Anna go at this point.
Anna,
I'm just-
you reach the tip jar, and do you grab the jar or do you grab the inside? what's inside. Is it like a jar grab and go, or is it a reach in and grab?
The
Oh
whole
yeah,
jar.
Anna, which one? Are you grabbing the whole,
Whole
jar? Or are
jar?
you grabbing the money?
We did the whole thing.
Yes.
Whole
Tiny.
jar. Okay. So you grab the jar. You got it. Where do you go with it?
We're just walking out. That's it.
Just walk out. Just walking out. No one seems to notice.
Okay. Do you have? do you have Captain
Yes.
Morgan? Do you have Captain Morgan clear? Do you have Grey Goose? Do you have Wild Turkey?
Hey, Rupert,
Do
let's
you have
go.
brandy? What kind of brandy do you have?
Every kind of brandy in existence.
Really?
Yes.
What about rum though?
Also
have
the
box
same
wine?
answer. Yes.
Why?
We have every type of human alcohol in existence.
Do you have Moscato?
Weird qualifier.
Yes.
And as soon as he sees Anna gone, he's gonna go,
Mm-hmm.
okay, good to know. Just walk out.
Yep.
You're that person.
Makes a note.
I'm like, I
Puts it on a
shakily
sticky and
finish
slaps it on the
my
wall.
whiskey at the table. I'm still trying to like resolve what I've seen through Johnny's mind. I'm like not okay. I'm trying to be cool, but I'm not okay.
It's just you three at the table now. Rupert and Anna
So-
seem to have left.
How long you been here, Johnny? Like on this world?
I don't really understand what you mean by that question.
Okay.
Okay. So here we calculate years by rotations, like the number of like 365 rotations around our sun. So, how many times have you experienced nighttime here?
I can't use one rotation around our sun.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds better. That's science. I'm drunk, okay? I just had a double.
Yeah. I don't. I just a couple of times the sun's gone up, but the sun's come down, and I crashed, and I saw this suit on the ground when I crashed, and I just sort of climbed on in, man. I guess.
Okay, Johnny.
So,
So no more secrets, okay? If we're gonna help you, either go home or fit in here, whatever one it works out to be. No more secrets.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay.
cool. Well,
All right,
it looks
Lila comes
like
back with the
Rupert and Anna
change.
store.
There you go. So
Thank
there's
you.
your change.
I'm back in my bag.
Thanks, Delilah.
Do you leave a tip?
Oh,
Oh,
of course.
sure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said
That's
I've
the
only
thing.
had $10 this whole time, but I pull out like another 10 and I leave it for Delilah.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, I see that Benji
Thank-
left the big tips. I put everything back in my bag.
Okay. Thank you, you all so much. Come back anytime.
Oh wait,
Oh
Plenty.
yeah.
hey, Delilah,
yes?
before you go, and he fishes around in his brown paper bag and he pulls out those napkins. This is for you, and he offers the napkins over to her. Says, I don't know if like this is cool or anything, but I know we just met. I don't know if like you're gonna make my heart sing, but maybe I could find out. Maybe we could find out.
Oh, honey,
You know
I
what I
can make
mean?
all sorts of things sing.
Holy shit.
Oh wait. Okay. You can I? May I?
I volunteer as tribute.
Do you have a time and place in mind? I'd be happy to meet up.
Well, I gotta help my friends get into the fraternity because I promised, and they're really important
that's
to
right.
me.
Alpha Beta recruits this time of year. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to come to the fraternity though for the big night, the full moon.
I'll show up for the after party. I'm usually invited.
Cool. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better.
All right. What was your name?
Johnny.
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 Pleasure to
Big
meet
Guns.
you. Johnny
Nice
Big
to meet
Guns.
you.
All right. Well, y'all have yourselves a wonderful evening. I will see you all at the Alpha Beta after party.
Thank you.
Oh fuck.
And she starts taking up the empty plates and stuff and carries them back to the kitchen.
So, I'd imagine Rupert and Anna, having created some distance away from everybody, are kind of. Rupert's just like, so what we get? What's the haul? And don't fuck me a percentage.
Listen,
Anna.
Rupert, you did a great job there, but I'm gonna hold on to this just to be safe. All right? You never know when you're gonna need it, and I think it's gonna be safe with me.
What we get, Anna? What's the
Just
score,
like $1 or
Anna?
$2. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, that's
you know?
bullshit, and you know it. That's bullshit, and you know it, Anna.
Grabs a wad of cash and just shoves it to his chest.
That's more like it. Start counting, start unwrinkling the bills.
All right. So, Anna, as you guys are like counting the money, pulling it out, having made some distance, gonna have you make a power check. So I'll roll these dice, and you got a 57, but your power is only 45. So as you're counting this, you feel like a sharp pain almost on the back of your shoulder blade. Like
What's this?
almost
I
like
turn around.
you've been burnt before. It feels like you just got burnt, just like a burnt spot, like touching a
All
hot
right,
stove.
who's behind me? Turns
No
around.
one's behind you.
I'm counting the money. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think I drink too much toilet water. I mean, water. Wine. Bathroom wine.
Are you okay? Like, you good?
Yeah, just feeling that burning
Not-
feel, you know, feeling
You're
alive.
not getting a
Rupert.
conscience on me now, are you? Oh yeah.
Give me a listen check.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, I'm good at listening too. Yay. I rolled a 3 and my listen is 80.
Okay, so on an extreme success, you're talking to Anna, but you hear the sound. It almost sounds like bacon. But there's no bacon here. And it's coming from Anna.
Like what the fuck are you getting into? He's gonna like pull his ear close to wherever he hears.
Yeah, it's
the
coming
bacon.
from right here, like the back of the shoulder blade area.
Hey,
Smelling me again, Rupert? No.
look, it was only those 3 times. And take your shirt. I'm like, lift your shirt, move your shirt so I can see your back.
Move shirt exposes entire back.
On their back is a circle. Looks like someone just put a brand there. It's a red circle with strange runes around it.
Yo, you got branded?
Yeah, this is my tattoo that happens to be right above my butt crack.
No, I'm talking about the one on your shoulder.
And
I
if
know
you
about
touch
this,
it,
but-
it hurts. It's fresh.
Okay, Rupert, why are you burning me?
I didn't burn you. You would know
I
if
gave
I
you
burned
some money. What's going on, Rupert?
Look, if I could, I didn't do this. I mean, I'd totally be into doing this if that's what you're trying to ask me. Are you trying to ask me to burn you? Because, like, I'm down.
You know, I'm feeling a lot of pain all of a sudden.
I'd
Keep an eye on
imagine
me,
you just
alright?
got burned.
I don't know what's going on, Rupert, but you're hurting me, Rupert.
I didn't do this. I'd be totally down to do it, though. But I didn't. Are you asking me to? Like, is this... I mean, because, like... Don't get me wrong, like, I'm in the mouth, but, like, you know, we're not a...
Puts my shirt back down, continues counting my money.
Okay. So as everyone kind of counts their money, leaves the restaurant, goes back to the dorms or their roommates, we're gonna have a montage throughout the week. So, does everybody get up and attend all the training things for the Alpha Beta community?
Yeah.
I show up day one, but I'm not showing up to any more of them. Fuck that shit.
Okay. All right. So everyone who showed up to all the days, you pull a d6 and add it to your constitution and your power. Did the training
Like,
get the
is that
work?
a permanent boost? Because if so, I'll be salty as Johnny C. Shit! Well, you know what? I gotta be me, baby.
So, you get a boost. How much of a boost did Benji get?
2.
All right.
Ooh,
So
do you
your
have
power,
what my power
and your
was? Yeah.
yeah, your
accidentally
power.
hit.
Oh yes, I can tell you what your power was. I have your character sheet. Your power was 95, so your power is now 97, and your constitution is now 47.
Sweet.
Doug, what would you roll on your power? And
I rolled a 5.
Nice, very nice. All right, what about Johnny? How much better is Johnny at things?
I also rolled a 5.
Very cool. So you guys are doing the training, and do you guys do any prep for the student council president election? Do you guys make posters? What do you do?
Yeah, I make little posters with my face on them. I make flyers. I go to like the student center and I print out a bunch of flyers with my face, and it just says, "Vote for me." It doesn't say for what. It just says, "Vote for me."
Okay.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
I would be tearing down anybody else's vote for me posters and giving shit to anybody I see campaigning for anybody other than Doug. Like, kind of like little pranks, or setting their locker on fire, shit like that, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I
what about
sculpt
Benji?
I sculpt a relief of my own face in like slight profile, like, you know, pointing to the horizon proudly. And in the bottom like corner, like buried by like the trees that would surround the campus, that's also part of this relief. There's like a single penny where like a clock should be on like a clock tower. So I just have like a little symbol for penny on there. So I've molded and casted that a few times, and I put it on all the major buildings, and it's just like, you know, vote for Benji at the bottom.
All right. What about Johnny? What does Johnny do for his campaigning?
Johnny, like part of his montage is him like learning about normal college things, like what are sports, what is this thing, this object, and why are people throwing it around. He tries to figure out like who's popular and who is convincing. And Johnny doesn't make any flyers, but he will try to use his mind control abilities to like pick out the most popular people and convince them to spread the campaign slogan, "Guns out, vote for Johnny."
And those are specifically the people that I torment.
Give me a power check to see how
Okay.
successful this campaign is. Mind control's
Oh
involved.
no,
You gotta make checks.
I rolled a 99.
What-
My power's
Do you
Do
pretty
you want to
good.
spend luck?
No, can I push my roll?
You can push it.
Can I push
For
it?
sure. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Rip.
So I need to roll a 42 or better.
Okay.
I rolled a 91.
Oh, no. All right, Don. Here's what's gonna happen. I need you to roll me a dice, any dice, and tell me if it's evens or odds. If it's evens, it just doesn't take effect. If it's odds, they kind of go slightly insane and they need therapy.
It's odds, so.
Okay.
Sorry.
So they just some certain people. This does play to y'all's benefit somehow, but because they are deemed slightly unsound, some of them are drop out of the election, some of them withdraw. They don't get a lot of support all of a sudden. It just kind of like a 180, and some people are really confused as to why. But the teachers seem to handle it very quickly and take them to the nurse's office.
I dig it.
What about Anna? What is Anna doing during this montage week?
Anna's just threatening random students and taking their money for investments. Just picture people being
Wonderful.
pushed against lockers and, just collecting deposits.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's not terribly difficult to do. And so the week comes to an end, and the results are in for Student Council President election. Now, because the campaigning did go over pretty well for most people, and all of the other candidates dropped out or were removed for mental health reasons, it's down to the three of you guys. So we're gonna roll Z100. 0 to 33 is Doug. 33 to 66 is Johnny. 66 to 99 is Benji. We're gonna see who becomes Student Council President. Drum roll, please. It's Doug. I rolled a 22. Doug, you are Student Council President.
Hell yeah.
I'm the
It is announced.
best.
I tear down all of my relief sculptures from the entire campus. I smash them and throw them in the garbage.
No.
I knew my simple message would get through. Keep it simple. Vote for me.
Simple vote for you. Made enough of them. It wound up working. And then, so there's like a little celebratory thing. The student council, rest of the elections happened, and Benji is vice president because that was pre-established. And you'll have some meetings to attend to about student council stuff, but it's
Sweet.
initiation night.
Mm.
So you guys find out where the fraternity is, the Alpha Beta fraternity. It's on the very edge of campus, past like the track field and all the sports things, on the edge of the woods, like the woods going up to the mountains. It is a large house, large building, very old. Looks to be maybe one of the original buildings that was put down here on the campus grounds.
Wow.
And there's like a big bonfire in the back. It's evening. He's like, come on in, guys. Bring it in.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is
Stretch out
this
my
is gonna be
hammy from all the
perfect.
running throughout the week.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all did great. You've showed it some improvement. And I can't wait to see how initiation goes. And
Yeah.
there's like a lot of drinks there. There's a lot of food. Breakfast after running every morning was just like a protein pancakes with bacon, and it was very healthy but very hearty. But yeah, you guys are able to kind of mingle. There's a couple other initiates. There's not too many people who signed up. A lot of them dropped out throughout the week with the training and did not show up to initiation night. Rupert showed up though. It's, Rupert. And
I'd like it to be known that like I didn't go to any of the running, but I did always steal some bacon.
oh yeah, you always showed up at the end, like, wow, about time you guys got here. I imagine that's like you were there at the beginning,
Yeah,
and then you
just
took off and
pockets
like
full of
jumped into the
bacon.
woods and then like waited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fast, guys. Yeah, I imagine that's kind of what happened. That seems like a Rupert thing to do.
Yeah.
And it gets darker outside, and like And Jason's like, all right, so you'll have showed signs of dedication. We are a brotherhood here at Alpha Beta. Brotherhood and a hierarchy. There is someone who's always going to be top dog, and that's me. But the top dog needs a pack. And that pack
Okay.
is you guys. So, we'll begin the initiation right about, and you see, the current fraternity members, they're like closing shutters on the windows. They are,
What the fuck?
kind of boarding up, like putting like moving heavy bits of furniture in front of the doors. I imagine Anna's lurking around outside during this. You see them boarding all this stuff up. And there's one skylight in this house, like in like the foyer, because it's an old house, 1800s. And you see the clouds kind of move aside and the moon come out. Welcome to initiation, and you hear your bones popping and skin ripping.
No.
And
Oh, fuck.
you see
No.
then like bending over, and there's blood, and the skin is peeling off as fur is revealed underneath. And you hear from the other side of the house, ow!
Oh, fuck.
No.
The furries.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And as everyone sees this, can I have you guys make me a sanity checks?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You can
Rip.
hear some noises. You hear howling from inside, and you hear a bunch of like popping and snapping and ripping sounds. If you want to peek through like a little like window crack or siding crack, you can, or you can just wait outside. It's up to you.
I'm gonna peek. I want to peek.
You're gonna peek.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'm gonna roll you a sanity check as well then, because
Ah,
I
crap.
did pretty
7
well.
under 91.
I got 13, and my sanity is 65.
all right. So who failed the sanity check?
I
I
failed.
got 37.
Johnny.
I didn't fail.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So Johnny, you're gonna lose 7 points of sanity.
Oh no.
Everyone else only loses 2 points of sanity.
Is that
Because
an
you aren't used
insanity?
to the weird stuff. That is a temporary insanity, Johnny. So 5 points of sanity loss or more in a single go means a temporary insanity. So
Oh no.
Johnny, you're used to seeing humans here. You don't know what this is, but you've not seen anything like it before, and they definitely are coming out of these humans very differently than you would come out of your human suit. And it's just unsettling. Why are they so furry? Are they animals? Are they people? It's hard to tell. And like they give off a certain odor that your alien senses can kind of pick up, and it is very predatory. And that's mostly what unsettles you. Your instinct here, you can choose to fight or flight. That's that's your instinct that kicks off with your temporary insanity is fight or flight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Johnny's face, like his jaw just drops after he tries to mimic the screams he's hearing from his friends once the horror overcomes him. And his jaw
Like,
just drops.
One of the
and
other
he goes, "That's
initiates
what
just
it's been."
fainted because they failed miserably. United.
Yeah, he's just sort of like shaking in shock, like just his jaw just shaking.
Mm-hmm. How's Rupert reacting to this? You guys have seen enough, movies. Benji, Doug, Anna, Rupert. These are werewolves.
Yeah. Like, and it's kind of fucked
And you
up
think
because
maybe it's some cool suit or something? I noticed your shirt earlier, and I was like, oh, that's perfect for today.
Rupert is a huge fan. But he's looking around like, all right, so how am I gonna get myself out of this alive? And maybe the nerds too, I guess. I don't know. So he's looking to see like what's the most unsecured, blocked off exit.
Yeah, give me a spot hidden. for sure. And you hear in a gnarly, like a gnashed teeth kind of gnarly voice, "Time for initiation." As
Yeah,
like you
fuck
hear
that.
howling through that, and he just goes and rips into the shoulder of one of the initiates, and they're like, "Oh God, my arm!"
No, 19. 19 out of
With a
90.
With a, you said 19? Yeah.
Yep.
You're able to spot that there's a shutter nearby that wasn't completely latched. It seems they like closed it but forgot to latch it.
Yep. Okay.
And these are old windows. They're single glass pane windows.
Okay.
You would think you could bust through them with a successful strength check.
I'm gonna be like, nerds, weird guy. Like, it's gonna run to that shutter and try and unlock it or whatever.
Yeah, it's not locked, so you can just fling it open. But because this is an old house, the windows don't open necessarily, so you're gonna have to break through the window. So can you give me a strength check to bust through the window?
Strength. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Just throwing the nerds at it.
Oh fuck! I rolled a 98 and my strength is 65. Fuck! Oh come on!
You can try to push your roll if you'd like. There's just more consequences if you fail to push roll.
I'm going to push it.
Okay.
I rolled a 99.
Oh, no. So, you're like, nerds, weird guy. And as you do that, you feel just a burst of hot, moist air on the back of your neck.
I'm hoping one of you nerds is like really panting right now.
But it's not quite their turn yet. He's just in position. Benji, Doug, Johnny, what do you guys do? You guys get to move because they're still kind of going through the transformation, so you guys get to go before they do. You see Rupert trying to work his way through a window, and the large werewolf, who's kind of finishing out his shifting, is breathing down his neck.
I would like to try to use hypnosis on like the closest werewolf.
Okay. Yeah, there's werewolf Jason, werewolf Blake, werewolf Chad, and a couple other werewolves. It seems to be a pack of 5.
I'm gonna try werewolf Jason because he seemed like the nicest of the bunch. So I'm gonna try it. Like maybe he'll be a little more susceptible to me.
Okay,
so
sure.
Ooh,
you get
11.
the feeling he is the alpha. 11's really good though. So let's see.
Yeah. So
Let me pull up my
1150.
werewolf stats because that's a thing. And I probably should already had pulled up, but it's fine. So, werewolf giant wolf form.
I was just saying, I just realized this shirt applies to both plot lines. It says werewolves vote.
That's amazing. All right, so he only rolled a 46 out of 65, so he had a regular success compared to your hard success. So, what do you say? What do you want to hypnotize him to do?
I want to try and convince him to protect me and Doug against like whatever's about to happen tonight. I want one friend in our corner, and if it happens to be the alpha, then we're in good shape. Other kids might die, but we'll be all right.
So you're hypnotizing him.
And Johnny, because Johnny's here.
And Johnny.
Oh well, fuck me then.
You're outside. I don't know you're there. I'm not thinking about you.
I'm in the room.
He didn't make it. He didn't burst through the window. He's standing there.
Never mind. Yeah.
Breathing
So
down his neck.
Friends with all of us.
Okay. All right.
I thought that was the heel turn.
My time has come. All right. What is Doug doing? Benji's gonna take you second. You lock eyes, and he seems to kind of be pulled, but you haven't like fully hypnotized him yet. Yeah. You've got like you're watching.
Can I like drop to the ground and like try to hide like amongst the people, like just try to disappear?
Amongst the people on the ground that are
as everybody's like gathering in the crowd, I want to just kind of duck and try to like not make eye contact with anybody.
Okay, so give me a stealth check.
Okay.
What's Johnny doing?
I rolled an 88. I definitely did not succeed.
Okay, so you're like on the ground, but you're too panicked. to successfully kind of blend in. And are you heading to a specific place, or are you just blending in?
I just wanted to drop and blend.
Okay, cool. Johnny, what are you doing?
Johnny snaps out of his sort of shaking for a moment, and he looks around, confused, and he sees Benji there hypnotizing or doing something to this werewolf. He sees Rupert by the window with a werewolf like breathing down his neck, and
you see like drool dripping from the maw.
I think Johnny's gonna do what he can to make the biggest distraction and the biggest impact, and so I want to use psychic whip.
Okay. Which werewolf or person are you using psychic whip on?
I think I gotta target the one that's about to eat Rupert.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right, psychic whip. So give me a power roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
Get a 63. Can I use some luck to make that a hard success, or does that matter?
No, yeah, you
It's
can make it a
opposed,
hard
yeah.
success if you want. Yeah,
Okay.
it's opposed.
I'll spend 13 luck to do that.
Cool. The hard success versus his 66, which is a 1-point failure. So, you... and which effect are you going for?
Oh yeah, okay. So here's how I imagine it. Like Johnny starts his hair starts to stick straight up, and he starts to levitate a little bit, and his arms spread out, and his mouth peels back as his neck peels back, his mouth peels back away from his skeleton, and a little slug kind of crawls up through the back of his esophagus. It looks like a slug, but it's got 12 eyes and 6 antennas, and the antennas start to stick up, and little bolts of energy kind of shoot between them. And this is going to be paralysis. That's what I want to do, is those bolts of energy are pinging and then fire at this werewolf.
Yeah.
Rupert might be more fucked up about that than the werewolves, honestly.
So yeah, you feel the hot breath come out, and then just kind of stutter, like he's been paralyzed behind you. Anna, you're outside. The shutter you were kind of peeking through, Rupert ran over to and just flung it open. He's on the other side of the window. What would you like to do?
Can I pick up a rock and break it?
Yes, you can. A rock will be very helpful. Still make you do a strength check, but you'll get a plus 20% for the rock, which will make it a lot easier. Yeah, you grab the rock and you smash the panes. It's old, again, single pane glass, old wood frame windows. You got an opening. And you also see Johnny with his head tilted back with the slug doing its thing. Levitating. There's some disturbing
He's gonna
sights
yell
in
and
this
be
room
like, stay away from the slug, Rupert.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but get me the fuck out of here. Shit got weird real quick.
All right, now the werewolves get to go. One's paralyzed though, so he does not try to get a nice bite in. Nice converting bite. An initiation bite. He doesn't get an initiation bite in as Rupert jumps out the window. There are, however, and the alpha is being hypnotized. So that leaves 3 werewolves left, but there were 5 other initiates other than you guys. So let's see what they do. You lucky dogs. Only one of them is gonna try to take a bite. Doug, can you give me a dodge check, please?
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Oh, nope, I failed.
Alright, well, let's see if he fails. Because he fails too. He did, he rolled a 98. So, you're like
Oh my god.
blending in and you hear the snap of nasty teeth right next to your leg. But it misses as you're kind of just kind of trying to blend in, and that's not working super well, but he does miss. So, Rupert, we're gonna come back over to you. As you see blood splattered on the walls, and they're not seeming to kill anybody, per se. They're just horrible wounds. I'm guessing, would you like to jump out the window? You're muted.
Do I see any sort of accelerant in the house before I jump out? Like, do I see any kind of
Fair question. Fair
gasoline,
question.
oil,
Give me a luck
anything?
check. That sounds like a good question for luck to
I
decide.
rolled a 41, and my luck is 85.
All right, yes, there is. There's like a kerosene lantern.
You see him looking like the window broke open, and he's just like, look.
It's on the table right
But
next
he's
to the window.
Yoink. And yeah, he's gonna jump out. And then he's going to go to the corner of the house perimeter away from where the nerds are. And he's going to start preparing to accomplish his goal of setting this motherfucker on fire.
All right. Benji, Doug, Johnny, and Anna, what would you guys like to do?
I guess I'd like to continue to complete my hypnosis problem.
All right, give me one more power check.
Okay.
You got
power
this.
Check, power check.
Rip.
30 under 97. Is this power check or like the specific ability?
This will be a power check. It's contested power checks to like.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
For this
so
one,
30.
because he's a monster. So yeah, that he only got a regular success. You got a hard success. So he kind of like blinks and shakes. You think you got him. You think he's not gonna attack you or Doug or Rupert, and we'll hopefully communicate that down the chain. It's hard to say. Hypnosis is tricky.
We should be fine. Get behind me. Get behind me.
Okay.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
And Anna, what are you doing? You see Rupert grab a lamp, run off, and you see these nerds all hiding behind each other inside the house.
Is the ramp lit?
The lamp is not lit.
But can I see it?
Yeah, you can see it. You can see Rupert at the corner of the house, like, getting the kerosene oil. Look at it.
I'll look
On
over to
the
Rupert.
sideboard.
Hand me the
Arson
lamp.
song.
We can just throw it in. We just throw it into the window. We just throw it where it came from.
No, we need to set it on fire from the outside so the nerds at least have a chance. I can't kill the nerds on purpose. I'll feel a little messed up if I do it on accident, but it's for the greater good.
Okay, you're right, Rupert. You're right. Can we set the building on fire? Do I have to roll for that?
Oh yeah.
If we just,
no,
like,
he's
huddle
got
next to the
kerosene.
wall.
You can huddle next to the wall with your lighter and hit the kerosene portions. Holy fuck, that's a big spider on my wall. Okay, hold on.
Roll
Please
initiative.
don't jump. Got it. Okay, we're good. All right.
Oh, poor little thing.
They're harmless.
Little thing.
Pull away. Pull
no,
away.
Okay. Sorry, I'm awake.
And I
So,
got
yeah,
it set up. You can start the fire.
I'm gonna start the fire.
Yeah!
Easy enough to do.
Cell block G.
Benji, Doug, and Johnny, you're all huddled next to each other. You see the werewolves that have transformed. They're dragging the... let me see how many initiatives. There's 5 of them. Let's see. Only one seems to have died so far from blood loss. The other 4 are still alive. And they're like dragging them out and kind of laying them out next to each other on the floor. And Jason, Alpha Jason, looks over and he's like, "You're ready for initiation." You can see the drool, like, not less of a "I'm gonna initiate you forcefully." He's more asking now, like, "You ready, bro? Like, look, it's a party."
Please define further. Do we have to be one of yous?
Every member of Alpha Beta is a member of the pack.
I see.
Okay.
I'm a pass. I'm a pass. You know, it's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. But
Yeah.
we're just gonna.
We're gonna
split,
think about it.
All right.
We're gonna think about
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
We'll let you
yeah,
know.
that's better. Yeah, we're gonna think about
We'll
it.
let you know. Yeah, we got some things we gotta discuss. Some finances. Gotta talk to my accountant. That kind of stuff. So we're gonna come back eventually.
All right, Doug, can I have you give me like persuade or a charm check?
Let's do charm. Charm sounds good.
And because he's hypnotized, I'll give you plus 20%.
Oh, sweet. I rolled a 16 over 15, but that 20% just, I think, pulled me just right over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So he says, he looks, and the rest of the pack, they look ready to pounce. He says, kind of holds up a clod, huge, like this big. Like he could just grab your torso with it. Handing, he says, you have till the next full moon.
Okay. All right. And
then he
They
kind of
back
like,
away. No more eye contact.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just like, okay. You go out the window or the door? The door has
The
heavy
door.
furniture in front of it.
The window.
The window, okay. So y'all just whoop, whoop, whoop out the window, and you see a nice little fire that's been started at the corner of the house. And where do you guys go?
I would.
And how
Not
quickly do
think
you
this
guys
through.
go?
As soon as I clear the window, I'm out and running towards my dorm room.
Okay. What about
Yeah.
Benji?
Yeah, I
Same.
start to leave, and then I turn back to Jason. I'm like, hey, don't follow us, and don't let anybody else follow us. Okay? All right.
You don't
And
get
then
a
I fucking book
response.
it. Yeah,
but,
I just
but
run
you,
and
you-
cry.
You know he heard you. Johnny, what does Johnny do?
Johnny stops at the window before he climbs out, and he kind of watches them go. The slug that's hanging out of his peeled back mouth watches with his 12 eyes, and then slowly slides back down his throat, and his head comes back closed, and kind of shakes his hair out, and he watches them run off, and he just raises a hand and says, "Take care, friends. I'll see you again real soon." But in his mind, he isn't going to get the date with Delilah unless he sticks around. So he's scared. He slowly turns back around to the werewolves. He just sort of waves and says, "Hey, so what do I do now?"
And as Johnny asks that, that's where we're going to end the episode. As Rupert and Anna have successfully set their fire, and I assume ran. And the other two just ran crying away. That's where we're going to end it. So, let's go
Yay.
around. Let's say who we are, where we can find you guys, and what your favorite part was. Starting with Cucumber.
Hi, I'm Cucumber. You can find me at Cucumber Lives on Twitter, but also anywhere at Perception Studio or Percept Studio, depending on the social media. My favorite part was, I think, going to the diner, or between the cafeteria and the diner. That entire little beautiful journey. That was a wonderful vomiticious time.
Yes, wonderful vomiticious time indeed. Wonderful, wonderful. Chunk, how about you?
My favorite part was when the werewolves show up, and I was like super brave and courageous. So, because that's who I am.
Yeah.
You can find me anywhere on Perception Studio. Look at that. We do a bunch of stuff there. And you can find me personally on Chunkerific, everywhere social media is involved.
Fantastic. Someone who's on social media and is involved. Noir.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Noir. You can find me on all the you can find me on Twitter and Twitch as the Noir Enigma, and everywhere else as just Noir Enigma. I blog on a few other shows as well, but you can find that on my Twitter. This is always a blast. I think my favorite part is, and this is going to be a little bit vague, but everything that Rupert says he wants to set on fire, he has set on fire so far, and I'm looking to keep the streak alive.
Keeping the streak alive. Love it, love it. And I loved having our 2 guests for this evening. Someone who helped set any fires. Nano, how are you? What'd you think? Favorite part?
Hi, I'm Nano. That was a lot of fun. My favorite part was being in the diner and confronting the other people. I was expecting it to take a little bit farther, but now's not the time. Maybe next time we'll take it a little bit farther. But I thought that was a lot of fun, and getting to start more fires with Rupert or more conflict is a lot of fun. But yeah, you can find me on Twitch on nano_nano. Yeah.
Fantastic. And last but certainly not least, our other guest, the fresh Donathan Fry.
I had such a great time. I laughed so much playing this game both times now. I had such a fun time getting to know everybody and play with them for the first time that I hadn't gotten to play with before, which is pretty much everybody. Favorite part, I had a lot of favorite parts. I think I really appreciated all of the I'm the simple man. It was the vomiting sound effects and like all of the vomiting that happened in this episode. It just got me. It just really spoke to me. So I'm Don at Donovan Fry on Twitter, and I'm the dungeon master for Journey to the Obsidian Spire here on LFM Network on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific. So if you like, epic D&D, that's another show that we're doing here. It's a great cast. Come check it out.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I'm Lindy, Laugh of Lindy. Favorite parts. There were so many good parts in this episode. I love everyone's characters. They're phenomenal. I really did like Johnny eating the spoon, though. Asking Johnny to go get some mints, and then all being like, "So what the fuck, you guys?" That cracked me up. I was dying. There were several moments that had me. If I wasn't GMing, I would have been rolling on the floor. But yeah, definitely follow us here at LFM Network. I hope everyone in the audience enjoyed, and big thanks to our moderators and our tech, because they're wonderful. And yeah, just check us out on Twitch, YouTube, social media. There's Twitter. I believe the Twitter is domains_madness. And there's also Discord. So check it out. Talk to people. Tell us what you like about it. Or what you hate. That's fine too. But preferably what you like. So, thanks for watching.
Your hate makes us stronger.
Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a howling good time, and we'll catch you later.